Alright, so this is ancient Greece, specifically the city of Thebes. We have this guy Alibis, you remember, the guy who killed his father and married his own mom? Yeah, well now he's dead. But he left behind two sons, Eteocles and Polynices, who peacefully decided to share the kingdom evenly between them. Just kidding, they actually hated each other so much that they poked each other to death. So now their uncle Creon steps up and basically becomes the new CEO of Thebes and says,
Antigone, the true defender and hero of Thebes, will he be truly honored? He will be buried in luxury and given a full military salute. But Polynices, bro literally attacked his own city? That's cringe. And honestly, because of that, he should just rot. And if anybody tries to bury him, get stoned, loser.
Then their sister, Antigone, somehow secretly listening, tells her sister Ismene,
Nah, that walk. God's laws are like so more important than her dad's inflated ego.
and Ismene is all like,
Girl, we are just women. We can't fight against patriarchy. Also, our dad is king. We literally have to obey.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna go bury him.
so she does exactly that, but like in the most obvious and non-secretive way possible. Unsurprisingly, a guard sees and runs to Creon and says, "Hey, yeah, someone buried the body. Also, please don't kill me." Creon then starts furiously turning red and is like seconds away from killing his guard, but they both turn around and see Antigone burying Polynices' body again because I don't know, I guess she wasn't happy with it the first time. So they catch her, but instead of immediately killing her, they have a bit of a debate.
I am king, and no one dares disobey.
Please. You're immortal. You're temporary. The gods, they're forever.
Enter Hymen. He's Creon's son. Cool. But he's also engaged to Antigone. Weird. He tries to reason with Creon and says,
Hey man, I'm your son, Haman. By the way, everyone in the city thinks you're bad and Antigone is the hero, so maybe don't kill her?
Creon calmly considers this constructive criticism. Yeah, just kidding. He pretty much just screams and says,
I'll kill you right here, right now. Say I won't.
but he notices everyone is just whispering and staring. Absolutely shooketh in his boots. He pivots and says,
You know what? Guard, throw her in a cave with like a bag of chips. No, one chip. That way, if she starves, it's not murder. It's just a skill issue. And more importantly, it's not my fault.
so he does exactly that. Creon, proud of himself, is immediately interrupted by this old blind prophet guy that goes by the name of Tiresias, and he says menacingly,
The birds are eating the body and then puking the body all over the altars. You must go back and bury the dead man and free the living woman immediately.
Creon laughs at Tiresias until he walks up and whispers,
Not only have you been cancelled by the people, you've been cancelled by the gods.
Creon, realizing that he just up, he runs to the cave to free Antigone. Yeah, she just died. Hanged herself with her own clothing. Tragedy. He then runs out of the cave and watches Haman stab himself to death. Double tragedy. Finally, he begins to run back home to tell his wife, Eurydice, of all the horrific things that has taken place in such rapid succession. Then this messenger bird flies in before Creon gets there and says to Eurydice that Haman and Antigone just went out like Romeo and Juliet. And Eurydice, processing the grief in the most appropriate manner, finds the nearest sharp object and stabs herself to death. Creon makes it back home and is like,
Honey, I'm home. You know the strangest thing happened to me today. I just watched my niece and son's...
Hey, Creon, right after hearing Haemon die, she just couldn't take it no more, so she killed herself. And also she cursed you with her final breath, so you kinda have to suffer.
Creon, who is now just accepting that his pride has killed his entire bloodline, drops the hardest line ever and says,
I look for comfort. My comfort lies here, dead. Whatever my hands have touched has come to nothing.
Anyways, the moral of the story is, don't be proud, it's bad for your health. Instead, be smart and listen to others, even if you're blind. That's it, bye.